Bringing standards back to the game. We're not here to hype up the hottest rappers. We represent good music. If you're good, you're good. If you're whack, you're whack. If you want the real, this is where it's at. Welcome to Real Rap.
It's the real hip hop. The real hip hop.
Power. What do you think, TJ?
This song was okay. My boy was on it, but he couldn't save it.
So who was on it?
What? Was on there. He couldn't save the song.
He could say the song?
Nah. The song was okay though. It was okay.
His boy is Ty Dolla $ign.
I like Ty Dolla.
He thought it was okay. You feel like you like
This is my second favorite album. My second favorite track on the album. I love this track right here. I like the beat as an energetic beat.
I love it.
I like Ty Dolla verse was fire. I thought it was really dope.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's my boy. That's my dog.
This is dog.
This song was his
But
verse.
it sounds like you don't really like YG though. I'm saying, yeah.
I'm talking about Ty Dolla $ign.
But I'm saying I feel like with the album is
No, I don't like the album.
You don't like YG or you don't like the album?
I don't like the album. I don't know. This is the first album I ever heard from him.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, I thought it was okay. This girl, man. I told you she had a messed up.
She had problems.
I told you she had a messed up, bro.
she put this five on.
He rapped about it the whole verse, bro. But the verse was light, though. So was the hook. Ty Dolla $ign was light.
Yep.
I thought he had the touch. Doggy Cash gave him the touch. My boy gave him the touch.
He do have a touch.
Not on this one.
No, he
What?
don't.
Not on this
He
one.
don't, bro.
He brought the track to life. Okay, but
And I could have done without the bridge. I was kind of disappointed in Ty Dolla $ign.
Me too.
Slay.
That's my boy.
I thought it was okay. Like the first part of the hook. If you would have said, all you want to do is this, just slay, I would have been good with that, just for the hook. But the woo and the messed up the flow of and the vibe of the song. Quavo, he rhymed the same words with each other like 3 times. The chick and the Savages, I don't know what that was. I like Quavo's second verse. He did the whole verse, but it sounded better since it was the whole verse. Didn't like YG's verse. Sounded like Future.
yeah.
And I had to check the song to see if it was Future or if it was YG. That's how much he sounded like him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Slay, it definitely was 3 for 3. My baby, he started to catch his stride now.
Oh, you like this song?
I definitely like this song.
Wow.
I like Quavo One Time For You a Bad Bitch, All You Do Is Slay. That was pretty catchy. He dropped a couple. It was, that chick feel, almost like that. Every guy has that.
Drake.
You
don't want to say it.
No, you got to put that.
Drizzy.
You got to put the women track on. I feel like this is the women track. Quavo is definitely, if you're playing on radio, so it's a radio hit. One of my favorite. Once again, one of my highlighted songs. Favorite. I like it. Like I said, I thought Quavo. I thought YG verse was pretty good. He's like you said, he's talking about this chick, so it's he's pretty love trap right now.
These thieves loves the chicks. In other words, that's all I got out of it.
That's all you got?
Because it was okay.
Oh, okay.
And you thought it was?
It was
It
alright.
was alright.
Yeah.
666.
I started skipping song.
Because it was 666.
I even wrote 666 on my paper. I don't play that type of stuff either. But I think once I listened to it though, I think he was just pretty much trying to say the devil was always provoking him and chasing him, stuff like that. I don't think he was saying no devil worshiping, no shit like that. But he was just saying he always tempted, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So it was I ain't too much care for this nigga.
You don't really care for YG.
Wasn't one of my favorite. Like you said, when I first seen him, I'm like, 666, why type of shit? Why she on? You know what I'm saying? Damn,
they're not scared to put it out there no more either.
Yeah,
All these artists, bro.
Young Boy Never Broke Again. These weird ass, random ass features. Cause first I thought that was Your Boy in Louisiana.
Moneybag Yo?
No,
Kevin Gates?
no, fuck Gates.
Fuck Gates.
Yeah, I'll fuck with Gates. The scrawny one. Always putting out the mixtape. Young boy, young something.
Young, like
Is it-
NBA?
Man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any of these rappers.
And then he put them on
You
He put them on you, bro.
Yeah, I don't. That's not my hair.
That's your boy.
You said New Orleans. What you said, Louisiana?
Yeah,
I know Lil Wayne, Juvenile, BG. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, I see you. I see you.
Okay, we're gonna sketch this guy out because we don't know who he is. I thought it was okay. He said, I got all these bars, man. This shit kind of crazy. Where? Like, where's your bars, bro? Like, that's kind of like, did you lose them? I don't know why you said that because you haven't really had any bars this whole album. This ain't the YG that I know, man. I like the pre-hook and the hook. I see why now. He's going through some things, man. You can tell on this track. He said he'd buy more drugs and drink. I still think he's trying to get over him getting shot. Second verse, I like the flow. I like how he switched it up. He switched up the flow at the end of the verse. I started thinking I might have to give him a pass on this album, bro, because I feel like he's going through some things.
That's my boy, but I'll save it to the end.
I feel like he's going through some things. First time I heard your boy, I don't know none of these rappers. Young Boy Never Broke Again.
I don't know. That's your boy.
Shout out to my guy Timbo. You know Timbo.
Oh yeah. He
That's
know
his
all
guy.
that. Yeah.
That's his guy.
I know he knew all about that.
He was okay though, but it was typical young boy. One of your boys.
Not my guy.
See what I did? Young boy. He's a young boy.
It's not my guy.
Bars. Next song, Too Brazy. You probably should have said that because you with the gang.
Too brazy.
I liked it. I like the hook. I like the play on the two. He kept saying two. I like the flow. I like how he used the two through the whole verse. He said too much red. That's you. Too much red. I might start a fire. Too much red fire. I thought that was dope. Red is my favorite color though. I liked it.
I hope no Bloods watch this show.
No, we hope they do, man.
Yeah.
My man's just
I don't know.
My man's just shouting them out, man.
They go shout them out.
He had to get my guy on the track.
Oh, that's your guy now.
That's my guy. I put you on him. Did I put you on him or not? Yeah, I did. Mozzie.
Okay.
You gotta get my guy Mozzie on the
Shout
track.
out to Mozzie.
Shout out to Mozzie. He did the same thing with the playing with two through the whole verse. I like both of their verses. After I hit them both on the last verse together, kind of wanted to join track from both of them. If YG's on that gang shit, I mean, we know Mozzie stay on that gang shit. I feel like this was a good song that they collabed on and they would do good together.
Yeah, but he's trying to swing around a little bit.
I think Mozzie would bring YG back though, because I feel like he brought him back.
YG's
He's
doing a different lane.
What you thought about the Trump song?
I liked it. He turned back into the blood.
He turned back
On
into
this
it.
yeah, because he took out the CM. Crazy.
Oh, okay.
He turned back to the blood.
So you took his card.
Huh?
You took his blood
I
card.
can't do none of that.
Yeah, you gonna talk
I'm just saying.
I ain't saying none of that.
I'm just saying he put a C in the other song, but he turned back into the blood. But I did like the song. I liked the two. The
When
two.
he kept saying the two in
Yeah,
the verse.
I like it.
Alright, Pussy, Money, Fame. What do you thought?
Yeah,
No?
after the tracks I highlighted, this album kind of,
Went down?
it's
I thought it was okay.
it's just like you said, it's not
not
YG.
YG.
Yeah, it's not him. Honestly, it's really very industry, and it's just I wasn't feeling Pussy Money fan.
I liked it.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Like, it sounded like the old West Coast. I liked it. I liked the hook. And the
Really?
Fame, yeah. The Fame part was funny to me. I thought that was kind of funny.
Well, I didn't like the hook. Oh, go
I
ahead.
liked it though. I liked the song. That song.
I didn't like the hook. I like half of the first verse. The song is called Pussy, Money, and Fame. First part of the verse, he talked about pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Then he talked about money. Then he went somewhere else. Robbing and selling dope. I guess that's still for money. I don't.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't know. Then he never got back to the fame part. That would have been dope if he would have did it that way though.
He said fuck Fame.
Yeah,
and all that.
that was over with for the verse. He kept going saying what he'd do for money. I like when he rapped like that. And then he's like, I'll do this for the money, I'll do this for the pussy. And he finally got to the fame part, and he wouldn't do shit for fame though. Like he do shit for money and the pussy. But he wouldn't do shit for the fame. He said, "Fuck fame."
Yeah.
I could respect that, but didn't really rap it. It was more talking.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. It was funny.
It was okay. Deeper than rap.
It was alright. It was okay. I like that bass drop though. I like the track. That bass drop was crazy. But the song was okay. I didn't too much care for the song.
It was good. You know, he started.
Good album.
I mean, it's a good track. You could hear little flashbacks of the old YGs trying to make their way into it. Wasn't a highlight in my my notes and then listening to it. But it's an okay track. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too oh rah get rah about it. Nice album. It was one of them good album placement tracks. You got an album. Probably recorded it. Hey, just throw it on there.
I don't know. This guy Gemini or what? Like he's like two different people, man. With like 2 songs left in the album, and like the title of the song, I felt like it was deep. It's like the third rapper. I think it might have been Royce talking about like who looking out for me when I'm looking out, for everybody else. It's a lot of those guys. Said I'm tired of helping
Niggas.
who gonna help me. If I ain't bringing home the bag, how we gonna eat? What type of species is that? A fucking leech? I thought that was tight. I thought that was tight. I like the hook. Kind of felt like he was gonna cry because it was a real deep song. I know he a G, so I know he ain't gonna cry. Not a G, but a B, I guess. No, not a B, because that's all right. You know what I'm saying, man. I felt the pain in his voice. The second verse, he said, "I'm tripping. I got anxiety, mental problems." I told you, something going on with him, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you kind of like you don't want to talk about what he got going on, man. You keep saying you want to leave it to the end.
No, I'm just going to break down my album review of it. I mean,
at least he getting out of it. I felt like, and he knows that he going through something. I said my third verse, my guy brought it on his song. He got deeper, talked about his daughter and how his lifestyle is better, like financially, but is it better for her emotionally? Because he's not really there to spend time with her. I thought that was deep. Then he want to bring her to the shows, but he got to be picky on what shows to bring her to, because he in that gang shit, so he don't want her to get,
affiliated.
You know what I'm saying? Or like something might happen, they might shoot up the concert or whatever while she there. He said, "Told my granny, I don't know if I'm really Christian. I really did. Just don't know whose story to believe, the Muslims or his." So he like kind of in limbo if he want to be a Muslim or be a Christian, but he feel like he want to be within faith because the shit that's going on with him. He said, "They told me to talk to a therapist and I did, but that don't change the crazy shit I did and live." Like, so he feel like even if you talk to somebody, it's really not gonna change what's going on. That song was real deep to me, man. Free the Homies.
Yeah, it was nothing too crazy.
Just the real ass voicemail from this home, but it was cool.
I mean, I can kind of relate to it, so I feel like I liked it. I thought it was real dope. As far as like, 'cause I know like a lot of my cousins in jail, and like when they talk to you in jail. They don't really want to be in jail, even though they did the shit to get in there.
Yeah.
And then they see that you doing good shit, and they try to encourage you to still do good shit, because this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be in here. Motherfuckers telling you what time to go to sleep, what time to wake up, what time to go eat food, and all that shit. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. And then he was saying how proud of him he was, and telling him not to fuck up and shit. And dude was super Cali, like through the whole time he was talking to him. You could tell that he was from Cali. So I liked it. Bonton Finest.
I like this song. This is my favorite song on the album.
The whole album?
Yeah. I didn't like none of the album. So, yeah.
Cause what goes around, come around, nigga, nunchucks. Blow it once, okay, blow it twice, you's a dumb fuck. I done took homies off the block. Who knows how many homies I done save from getting popped.
The track was crazy. It was a very transparent, that's my thing, very transparent song. It was real. He was honest. Then he was repping home. That's my thing too. The track, I love the track. This is my favorite song on the album.
I liked it. I liked the intro. He had to be high in a real bad place for most of the songs before this. But he sounded completely different on this track.
That's probably why I liked it.
His whole voice and everything just sounded different. This is the YG I've been looking for, but it took 15 tracks for it to come out. I like the tone and the flow in the first verse. He said, "Who would Master P be if he wasn't?"
I like that.
About it.
Yeah.
Or Hov without the Marcy Projects.
I like that.
I like that. I like the bridge. The second verse finally brought up being shot, which I told you that's the shit that's been fucking him up for the first 14 tracks.
Yeah, and that's some shit in him.
He said, "Damn, that's just the devil, my."
Nigga.
But thank God it ain't in with a shovel, my.
Nigga. Yeah.
So he's saying like he got shot up, but thank God he ain't dead. I like how he said, "Rest in peace, my
Nigga.
frog." Like how after he said that, he gave a little moment of silence after he said rest in peace to his dog. Then he started rapping again. I thought that was dope. I didn't know if he was like going back in time or this was an old verse, cause he was like, the game just dropped Documentary 2.
Yeah.
But that came out 2015.
Yeah, I think he was just probably talking about something in his past. That's what I was listening to too.
I thought
I was like,
yeah.
maybe maybe I'm tripping. I know that's an old album. Yeah, I think he was just like you said, just reminiscing kind of. Yeah.
I thought that was deep. I liked it. No hook, just the bridge. The third verse was nice too. Okay, now I was like, okay, it makes sense now. The third verse was 3 years later. Like he had already wrote this song, but when he wrote the third verse, it was 3 years later from when he wrote it. Cause they talk about all the homies he got off the street and he saved their life. That's how it's supposed to be. And I feel like that's how you end the fucking album, YG.
Yeah, it definitely was a good way to end the album. Good flow. It's talking about Bompton, Compton. I definitely love when rappers talk about where they from. They pour their heart to the song on the track. Definitely went to end the album strong. After being kind of subpar average throughout the whole album, Bompton Finest is definitely one of the songs that highlighted. Probably fourth best track on there.
4 out of 15. There's the only good tracks that's on there. You didn't get that many
1 out
tracks.
of
You
15.
only had one.
Yeah.
Was this one?
Yeah, this was
Oh, okay.
the one that I like.
Alright, so we're going to say you to the end, man. What did you give it?
YG. Letdown. The definitely was a letdown album. Coming from his last 2 albums, I thought when you hear Stay Dangerous, you hear the tracks Handgun, Bulletproof. I'm thinking I'm gonna get that real gangster blood Compton shit. I didn't get that. maybe you should do some more features on it. Maybe it wasn't enough hits. I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's correlated with you trying to promote the clothing line. I don't know. It definitely was not better than his last album. Production wise, Mustard could have did a little bit better. Gave it a C. Lyric wise, I gave it a C. Overall, I gave it a 5.
Well, this was. I gave him a 5 based off the last track. I really wanted to give him a 4 because I thought it was trash. But that one and the other one was pretty deep, and I like when rappers show their deep side. So I gave it a 5.
I'm glad you say the 4 for me, because that's what I gave that shit. That shit a fucking 4. I wanted to give it a 3.
Wow.
I was being nice. But you going in the Swerve. I left the Swervo bag at the house. I'm sorry, fans. But YG, you going in the Swervo bag.
So that mean we can't bring YG back for no other
Man,
album?
fuck no. Well, no. I'm not going to say that, because this is the first album I heard. And y'all see
Yeah, go listen to his first album. His first album was
So,
great.
no. Bring him back, man. I want to give him another chance. But this one going in the Swervo bag.
This album.
Don't ever bring. What's that motherfucker? He can never come back, bro.
G Herbo?
He knock on the door. I'm putting the dogs on that motherfucker.
Damn, G Herbo?
Yeah, he not fucking with G Herbo.
Trash, bro.
Alright, we're gonna get into our next album. Probably the most overrated album of the year. I understand why Nicki was mad that this guy was debuted at #1 over her album. Coming in, I feel like he's the worst rapper in hip hop.
Damn.
So you already went negative vibes when you listen to that album.
You're right, I did.
So I'm glad all three of us right now. I had Trip Red. Yeah,
But
YG.
I don't know if I'm gonna win it. You guys went pretty low. You gave Trippy. You guys both gave real low scores. YG and Trippy. I don't know if I went that hard.
Okay.
But going in, this is what I felt like.
You get Trip a 4?
Yeah, I feel like.
So you gave him low too.
Yeah, but you guys did lower than me. Well, he did.
I should. I ain't gonna talk
So
about
we're gonna get into Travis Scott's
Astro.
Astro World.
Don't say that too loud, dog.
Please don't. We throwing it out the car.